Hi, I'm Jeremy Pollack, and you're about to watch a lesson in self-defense. Remember, our goal in this world is not to create more violence and aggression, but rather to create more peace and harmony whenever possible. So we're going to use these techniques only as a very last resort in the preservation and defense of innocent life. Thanks for watching. Now we're going to do rear hostage attack with a handgun. So his arm's around me this way, he's got the gun up, and what I need to do is, again, get my head out of the way before I touch that gun and control the weapon as fast as possible. So if his hand's this is something that I don't practice as much because it's not as likely, but if his hand's out like this, away from the back of my head, I'm going to put my hands up here, and I'm just going to headbutt him that way as I push the gun this way. And then I can get into the same attack that I was in my side attack, which is the inside of his body, and starting to work this, okay? But what we're going to practice right now is more likely, which is he's going to be much tighter on the back of my head right here, okay? Because he's usually not going to put it out here, right? So he's going to be much tighter. So what I want to do is I'm going to grab and put my head at the same time, and I'm going to use my elbow to pop it up, okay? So here up, I don't want to, listen, I don't want any trouble. Bam! Coming here. As soon as I do this, I'm going to wrap around, grabbing to here, okay? Now I'm at the same position as I was with my side threat on the outside of his body. I've got control of the weapon like he does. Now we're in a struggle. Other hand comes here, control, elbow, foot, whatever I need to do to get distraction so I can grab that barrel and turn it towards him. Then I've got here, strike, rip, tap, rack, and get away. Okay? So I'm doing it slowly again. I've got to get my head out of the way to that. Slowly wrapping around here and trap. Okay, I've got control of the weapon like he does. He's struggling with me. I'm struggling. I got both hands on. Now I can use elbow, foot, turn it towards him, kick if I have to, tap, rack, get away. Okay? Hands are up, grabbing, getting my head forward as I pull down so he doesn't pull me back up into it. Pulling down, my elbow comes up at the same time. I'm really pushing my elbow out so I can really get that gun away. Wrapping it up, control, control, elbow, foot, turning it in. Okay, go one more time. We'll go a little faster. So here. Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll do whatever you need.